Hello, Legend of All Wonder One here once again. Bring you another Impact Wrestling review. 6th of July 2023, baby. I got my boy Dango, Dirty Dango, on the thumbnail. Dango is cinema, because that's what he is right now. He is gold, he is money, he is Hollywood. So, before we get into Dango's segment, his A plus segment that I've been doing for the last month. Let's get into this show. Let's get into this show real quick. Like, share, subscribe. You know what to do. You've been to the channel long enough. You know what to do, bro. Come on, let's get into this now. So, first off, Impact kicks off. Kaz versus Eddie. Alicia Edwards are ringside. So, as you know, Alicia's going to get involved in this match from time to time. You know what I'm saying? Eddie and Kaz have a good back and forth. Both trained by Killer Kowalski, because that's kind of like a subplot to the feud that's going on right now. Which way is the better way? Good versus evil. Saying face versus heel, you know what I'm saying? So that's what Kaz doesn't like, the way Eddie's going about business. So Eddie Edwards gets the W, you know what I'm saying? As Alicia gets involved. What's the knee party? 1, 2, 3. Yep. They get the W. Kaz is in the back. He's fuming. He said he's bringing the original knockout back, Tracy Brooks, his wife. So it's about to be a mixed tag match at Slammiversary. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready for that. I like that. Bringing Tracy back. I love Tracy. Very nice person. So then after that we have let me feel the rush, Lio Rush. You know what I'm saying? Coming out with a flipping great looking jacket, that yellow jacket, looking fire. I want that jacket. I want that puffer jacket, bro. Gia's interviewing him, saying how he's not out there to make friends. He wants the X Division title. Nick Aldis comes out and said that I want the world title. Stay out of my business, because Lio Rush came out, just stuck his nose in Nick Aldis' business and say a state his claim for the X Division belt. So Nick Aldis is like, hey, I know you think you tight, I know you think you lit. Well, she's saying that, I'm saying it without other words. Don't let your ego get in the way. Let's focus on business, and then we don't have a problem. Boom. That was the end of the segment. Then after that, we have a impromptu tag match, it looked like, because it just kind of started out of nowhere. Shira versus Singh, Shira and Singh versus Sammy and Rich. It's a quick match. Cactus Driver, 1, 2, 3. So it looks like they're doing a tag team run after the ABC. So ABC's got some challenges going, so interesting. We've got some tag team division going on right now. Okay, focus on the tag team division. I like it. I like it. Then we have Gia once again. Gia was busy this week. I love my girl Gia Miller. Shout out to Gia. So she interviews Miz and Moose, who's in a tag team of their own. Gia brings some good points to Moose, that they were taking L's from Rich Swann and Sami Callihan recently. So Moose goes, Gia's right. We're taking L's out here. We need to focus. So then Myers made me laugh. He was like, thanks, Gia. Now I've got to work at work. She's like, you're welcome. Though you're at work and you just don't want to do any work, but then you just have to because someone like makes it worse. That's basically what Gia did. But yeah, and then we have the great segment of Dango, you know what I'm saying, in a random spot, in a random part of the world. Shades on, hat cap backwards, you know what I'm saying, in the summer. And he's just saying how terrible wrestling is at this point, especially when you talk about ragging on wrestling, the wrestlers, the business, saying how no one's got charisma like he did before. It's hilarious. He just talks about what everyone wants to talk about. It's amazing. And the way they shoot this is so funny as well, because he does little bits in black and white where it just cuts to black and white and then it comes back again. I love it. It's like a HBO TV show. I love it. But yeah, man, Dango, Santino, bro. Dango has to go over. I don't want Santino getting the W over here. I just keep Dango strong. That's all I care about. Dango needs to stay strong. And let's bump this guy up to the world title feud, bro. Let's get this guy a world title feud going on. Let's keep him rolling. Keep him improving, you know what I'm saying? Get him up to that world title status. We need Dango up there, bro. This guy's too charismatic to not get a world title at some point. Keep him fresh. So after that, they've got a strong mid card right now in Impact. The world title scene's kind of weak right now, so they need to bump some people up. Dango's a good option. Kenny King's a good option. They need to start bumping some of these guys up to the main event scene. Yeah, I think they need to start doing that. So then after that great segment, that cinematic masterpiece, A+, 10 out of 10, perfection, perfect. We have Gresham versus Alan Angels. Very good matchup, by the way. You know Gresham's gonna have a good match. You know that. Alan Angels, great high flyer. Hold for hold, solid. Octopus stretch for the win. Gresham gets the W. And then wins around Alan's Angels, because Alan's Angels shakes his hand to the chagrin of the design. Dina's like, what the hell are you doing? Don't shake his hand. Alan Angel's like, I don't care what you say, I'm shaking this man's hand. So he shakes Gresham's hand, and that's the end of the segment. So the design is looking like it's gonna fall apart, so we're gonna see how that goes. The design is losing members fast. ABC Club, you know what I'm saying? My boy Ace and Bay. So boy club. They get into a little promo off with Trey and Zach, because Wentz is back. Trey just being a straight idiot, just he's talking with his mouth full, throwing bottles everywhere, just throwing lettuce on the ground. He's just being an idiot. He's a whole scumbag. I love it. He's detestable at this point. He's flipping. He's disgusting. I love every second of it. So they're issuing a challenge to the ABC Club for them tag belts, because they said they're coming for them tag belts, bro. So we're coming for you. He's gonna give it to you. So they're coming for it right now. So yeah, the Rascals are in full effect. And after that, we got Trinity going to Deanna's locker room saying, "Hey, why'd you take so long to help me out, bruh?" Basically what Trinity said to her. Deanna's like, "Oh, so I thought you could handle it yourself." So Trinity's like, "Oh, okay, for sure. I'm about to take that. I'm about to snatch that your wig and that world title from you." Basically. And that's the end of the segment. So Trinity's literally doubling down that world title match. She's gonna go for that belt. She's gonna go full force. And then after that, Scott D'Amore made that match PCO versus the Good Hands. Good Hands had a good little promo before the match, talking about how the crowd are monsters. They can't tell the difference between them and PCO. I like that little promo. It was pretty good. PCO, moonsault 1, 2, 3, as you'd expect. And then after that, the Good Hands get beat up by Scott D'Amore. The stroke's about to be activated, but then Bully Ray comes down to distract Scott D'Amore. PCO gets low blowed by Macklin. Macklin chains Scott D'Amore to the rope. They beat down PCO, throwing down this random ramp at the back of the arena. Flipping Macklin pours battery acid down his throat. I'm like, what the heck is going on? While Bully Ray has the steel chair in his neck. Bully Ray goes, "Oh, you getting up, huh? You getting up?" Sets PCO on fire to end the segment. What the hell? Bully Ray setting people on fire is iconic, bro. It's crazy, bro. Hey, don't do it in real life, but I'm saying in wrestling, this is awesome. He's such a great villain. Bully Ray is one of the greatest villains of all time. The response he elicits is detestable and awesome, all in one. This guy screams, "I hate you." That's what you do, Bully Ray. When he comes into the arena, you hate him, that's how it should be as a true heel. He ain't trying to get cheered. He's just trying to get the loudest boos in the business, in the building. And that's how you get it done. And after that, you see, well, Scott D'Amore's looking for PCO because he don't know where he is. He's running around on fire somewhere. He's running on fire somewhere. And after that, Giselle Shaw versus Courtney Rush. Jessica's on the ringside and she's got a crew. Jay Vidal and flipping Savannah. Giselle, there's a cheating roll up, holds a rope, 1, 2, 3. Courtney Rush, I like Courtney Rush, this version of Rosemary. Yeah, man, I don't know where they're gonna go with the Rush character. I don't know how far they're gonna push it because she's such a charismatic person. They're kind of holding back on Rosemary right now, so I don't know where they're gonna go with it. They're kind of holding off on that. They're trying not to push her too much as they were before. So they've kind of taken a backseat on Courtney Rush right now. So we'll see how she goes right now. It's up in the air right now. Hopefully she doesn't get lost in the shuffle too much because she's trying to help out Jessica, you know. But yeah. Backstage we see Kenny King and his protege, Jean. This random black woman rocks up to him. This big black woman rocks up to him and just puts money in his trousers and takes a picture with him. And then he's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Takes the money from her and goes, hey, you ain't doing that for free. Another woman, white woman this time, rocks up, about to give him money. He's like, nah, no money, I'm good. And then she was about to say Joe Hendry, but then he goes, don't even say his name. Kenny King said, and then he goes, say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. So then that happened. Joe Hendry appears, and then all of a sudden, Yuya appears. He goes, say his name and he appears. So basically, Yuya Omehara rocks up. Yuya, of all people, rocks up. And I'm like, what the heck? And then Kenny's like, let's get the heck out of it. It's getting weird right now. So Yuya and Joe Hendry just end the segment with just them looking at each other. Because then Joe Hendry goes, how do you say champion in Japanese? He goes, champion. That's it's the segment, that's it. So you just get a bit of character development. And after that, we got the main event. Lio Rush and Nick Aldis versus Motor City Machine Guns. You know what I'm saying? As you'd expect. Mostly Machine Guns. A+ tag team maneuvers. One of the moves that I really love, my favorite move from them, is the Dream Sequence. Shout out to Trent Acid. Shout out to CCW out there, bro. Anyone's a CCW fan knows exactly what I'm talking about. What's the team called again? Let me find the team. The Dream Sequence. What's the team called? What's the team called? I can't remember what they were called. Wrestling move. What was Dream Sequence by? What was it? What was the team called? The Dream Sequence. Type in Trent Acid. I don't know who's part of that team. What's the team called? The Backseat Boys. There we go. The Backseat Boys. One of the greatest tag teams ever. Hey, if you know, you know. Go back and watch their matches, bro. Go back and watch CCW, bro. Awesome. Flipping hell. Their matches, the Backseat Boys versus the Blackout, bro. Bruh. CCW was the place to be for tag team wrestling, bro. The innovation from that company, flipping hell. Unrivaled. But yeah, let's go. So, bro, I'm gonna have to go back and watch the old CCW matches, but CCW was tight. My boy Zandig, Jesus, Zandig was the man. CCW was tight, bro. Yeah, so Lio Rush did this. Is obviously his usual speed tactic to offset the Motor Machine Guns, which worked in this match. Nick Aldis with the power, so he had the power and the speed, perfect combination. Lio, you know what I'm saying, with the low blow, and then the final hour. 1, 2, 3 pins Chris Sabin. He's got the edge on Chris Sabin right now. Lio Rush smiling, and the show goes off the air with Nick and Lio hands raised. So great show. Impact Wrestling, storylines galore, on fire. They know how to keep these storylines cooking every week. I don't know how they do it, but the writers for the show, incredible. I want to commend every writer, every cast and crew, everyone involved in the show. Impact, you're on top, bro. In terms of like story, on top, bro. So yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. Tell me what you guys think about Impact Wrestling on July 6th, 2023. That's it, my favorite segment of the whole week. Dango, once again, steals the show. Anyways, I'm out. Peace.